Welcome back, friends. So here's another day. Chicks look totally different. The wings are bigger than yesterday. I know it was just overnight, but they grow fast. Um, Later, I'm gonna, during this video, we're gonna try to set some of them, but I'm gonna need Erica to help me probably record some of this setting. So I'm gonna need both hands and so she can record.
You guys can see the color of the feathers. They're starting to come out. And they're very active. I know by Monday they're gonna look way different than now. You can see on this little guy, those feathers are quite a bit big. Believe me, like, I'm recording them early in the morning and then at night they look already different. All these little chicken nuggets. I don't know, probably tomorrow or the day after. Some of them we're gonna start seeing the feathers on the tail just starting to come out. Right now I'm just looking for any pasty butts. You see? So this one we need to get his butt clean. This is the one that had the brown on the bottom with the umbilical cord. So we don't want them to plug up, so we need to get it clean. The way I'm gonna clean it is with a wipe or a towel, a humid. We don't want to wet him too much, just to get it clean. But I think this is the only one that has pasty butt. So I'm just getting something, paper towel with a little bit of water. If it gets like super hard, dry, make sure the napkin or towel that you guys are using the water is warm, not hot. Just to soft the paste and get it clean. And I love the little nugget. I love some. I don't know where he is. I see it. I see it. So we're just gonna wipe him. This one is not hard, but do it gentle. If it's hard, be very gentle. You don't wanna do it too hard because might be really stuck to it and you might hurt the chick. But yeah, it's just like little kids. They poop and you have to clean them. It's kind of hard doing it here. I know. So and it's a little bit stuck to it. So I went and put more water on the little napkin just to soften it a little bit more. We don't want to hurt them, but we need to clean him. Like all the stuff is stuck to the feathers. That's why we need to be very, very careful. So we need to let them soak in a little bit to continue cleaning. And the umbilical cord, it seems like it's already dry. It should be falling off in a little, maybe 1 or 2 more days. It doesn't often happen, but sometimes it does. So this is him out there being clean. This other one, I'm not gonna do anything with it. There's the umbilical cord. I don't know why that happened, but we just want to make sure that his butt is clean. So being that he had that pasty butt already, we need to check him later because I know it's gonna happen again. But he's nice and clean now. The towel and the little thing from his butt. So I need to continue checking the other ones. Make sure they're all good. Sometimes it's the feed that supposedly the feed that we feed in them. This is good, but sometimes we had quite a bit of chicks with their pasty butt, like believe me, a lot. Like we were cleaning butts like for 2 or 3 days, but can't remember what they told me. I think it was too much corn on it. I can't really remember what it was. So I changed the feed to something better. And then we didn't have that many pasty butts. But we always need to be checking our chicks. It would be nice if we just put water and feed and boom, done. But now we have to make sure our chicks are doing good. Make sure that they are eating. Right now, all of them look healthy. And like I said, I talked to a person that used to raise chicks too, and she used to raise more chicks than I used to. I think she was, one time close to 1,000 chicks. And I told her how she managed to take care of all of them because I was struggling over here with the pasty butts. And she told me, oh, I don't waste time. As soon as I get the chicks, I put them on apple cider. And I'm like, okay. So I started doing it for my chicks. And they started doing better. Also, she didn't put them on like dirt on the ground. She put like a mesh so they can step on it. She didn't let them get on the ground yet until they're older, so their immune system will get stronger. So I know I haven't cleaned these bots yet, but I think we still got one more day or two. They're little, they're still little. So they're not pooping too much. But I know in a week, there's gonna be quite a bit of poop. So pretty soon we're gonna need to clean this constantly, daily, or as often. The good thing we don't have that many chicks. This is manageable. This naked neck. Look at his feathers. Look at his feathers. Yesterday they didn't have them this big. Look at this. It's amazing how fast they grow and change. This is one they had the white spot on the feathers. See the difference on this one? They're like all stuck together here. This is one of those naked neck, and the feathers are still not super big, but look. You're not gonna eat? Creek is still doing good. They're almost like halfway of that piece of lettuce. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully we are able to manage breed them and have enough for the chickens and the chicks to start feeding them to them. Here we go, we're cleaning this, and this is all the nasty stuff. So either today, later, or tomorrow morning, we're gonna set it up to start incubating the other eggs. We just bought a kilo of eggs, so we can throw in here. The guy told me they're Rhode Island red, but who knows? We will see what we get out of there. Hopefully we get something. He's already helping me. And we're just gonna brush it. It's not that dirty. It should be pretty simple. I have seen worse. Like the big incubator. Oh my god, that one gets nasty. This one is fine. There's that. And this one. We need to let everything loose. Brush it a little bit.
Can I help you?
Here's the water. So the poop and shelves. The shelves that come out easy. The poop is the one that gets stuck to the incubator. And quite a bit of little feathers. Put it out. Buenas tardes. And that's it. All done. This one we're just gonna wipe it out. Wipe it with a towel. It's not that bad. And the fan, it looks clean. But sometimes it starts to build quite a bit of feathers on the fan, so it needs to be clean. This time we're just gonna let it go, and maybe on the next hatch we will clean everything that's inside. Being that this is the first time that we use it, it's pretty clean. To me it's perfect. I don't have to do a lot of cleaning. So we're gonna clean it with this. We're just gonna wipe all the little feathers. And that's it. And this is after I clean it. The only thing is, for all those little feathers that you have, wipe it with something dry first, and then with something wet, and then again with something dry. But it's all good, so clean, and it's ready for the next batch. Let's see how many eggs we got. It's too early. Too much light in here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We got 17 eggs for 55 pesos, 1 kilo. So hopefully with the ones that we have here from ours, we can fill out the incubator. All these ones are gonna mark them, and whatever is good, we're gonna put them inside this net, so we will know which ones are ours and which ones are not. Well, all of them gonna be ours, well, but at least we will know if they hatch out or not. This is the ones that we got today from this person. This is ours, and I still have some more eggs from our chickens, but I want to use the ones that we're going to collect today and put them here, and then whatever we are left that needs to be filled, we will put some of the other eggs. We'll still need to candle them. I want to candle them, but tonight, and then we can put them to incubate tomorrow morning. So here we go. And like I said, we will put these ones in here, so whenever they hatch out, we know which ones are the ones that we bought, and we can see the difference from our chickens. Well, friends, I know I'm supposed to set these chicken nuggets, but we went out and we just barely got back home, and it's kind of late. I will do this tomorrow. Definitely I will do this tomorrow. We're gonna need to add more feed for these chicks. Most of it is gone, and now that they're kind of big and they got too much garbage or shavings on the feed, the water, the same thing. So we're gonna need to clean the water and put more feed for them. But it's just amazing. Look at those feathers. I'm so happy seeing all the progress that they're doing. They were sleeping, now they're eating. That's all they do. Eat, sleep, and take dumps. They're happy.
All right, friends. So I just want to say thank you to everybody that has subscribed and have comment and leave you like. I want to say hi to everybody that commented on the last video. No way, Jose. Thank you for being another subscriber, number 44. Oops. Estrella Blanca 52, Angie Torres, and Rita Vasquez. Big shout out for all of you. And I think I found a place that crickets. So I might stop by tomorrow. Today we were in a hurry to get to the theater, so I didn't stop by. But tomorrow we'll also, I think I have a place where I'm gonna be able to put them at. A big black tote that I have over here. I was gonna use that for the food for the dogs, but I'm gonna use it for the crickets. And also tomorrow I'm gonna set up the incubator. You know what? I need to kindle the eggs. Right now it's dark. So I'm gonna do that before on this video. Well, let's do that. So these are the ones from our chickens. We're gonna check that they're not cracked. Sometimes you're not able to see that they're cracked. And see, like this one, you can see the crack right there. So this one is no good. And I'm not gonna be like super picky to this time because we don't have that many eggs. If not, that one I should have taken that egg out. This time we're gonna leave him. See this one? If it looks like a planet with all those weaknesses, we're gonna leave it and see what happens. We're mainly looking for any cracked eggs. Look at this one. This one is horrible. So you don't want, if you're buying eggs and you got something like this is not good. You're buying eggs, especially for hatching. Look at this one. This one has a crack. Sometimes you're not able to see it, but when you put a flashlight on it, you can see the crack. And we don't want to waste any time on those ones. I was saying, if you're buying eggs specifically for hatching, this is something that the person that is gonna sell you the eggs, they need to check that the eggs are not cracked and they don't have too much imperfections. Also, you don't want a super big egg. Most of the eggs, they are like super big. They have 2 yolks. And those ones, you're not gonna end up with 2 chicks. It's just not gonna work out. So I know you might say like, oh, it's a super big egg and I want big chicks. No, that's not how it works.
you want pretty much medium size. And you see, if he gives you something like this that looks like a planet or like the sun, I will say, something like, hey, you know what? Why are you selling me this? That you be very picky whenever they're selling something. It has to look like something like this. They don't look with all those imperfections. Why? Because you're paying money. Look at this one. You want something like this. You're paying money for them to check and actually sell you something good. These are the ones that I bought, today, and it has a crack right there. These ones I bought them, but I didn't buy them as for hatching. I just went and asked for eggs, and that's it. And this one is good. And this is what they gave me. But yeah, at the same time, I didn't pay big money. That's why sometimes whenever you go and buy eggs for hatching, you pay $1 for an egg, $3, $2, $5. All depends on the breed. Sometimes you pay $10 for an egg, and that's the reason. You want something exotic, something that not everybody has, and this one is cracked too. And this is why you're paying that big money. From all the time they have sold eggs for incubating, a Jansenami, a Brahma, Americana, Black Upper Morons, Wild Leghorns, Rhode Island Red, Zombies, what else? I can't remember all the breeds that we had. We had Cochins, the standard size. Look at this one. You don't want this. So out of all the eggs that we got here, we got 4 that has cracks on it. With the naked eye, you cannot see the cracks, but when you flash the light, you're able to see it. So we need 7, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 more eggs to fill out the incubator. 15 more eggs. I have more eggs in here that I might throw in there to fill out the incubator, but I have enough. This time I'm gonna put only 56 eggs. Last time I throw in there like 65, I think. But this time I'm gonna do only the 56, whatever the incubator needs, and we're gonna see. Maybe because it was not rotating, because I had too many eggs and it couldn't rotate the eggs the way it's supposed to. Maybe there's another reason that we had a low hatching rate. So this time we're gonna throw only the 56 eggs. But yeah. So like I said, if you're buying eggs to incubate, once you get your eggs, always candle them at home. And if you're traveling or anything, always pick them up, like say today, and don't put them in the incubator right away until the next day. Sometimes the roads are bumpy, sometimes they check too much and they create bubbles inside the egg, the
the white stuff, the yolk. No, not the yolk, the white stuff. And you throw it in the incubator. Sometimes you don't have good luck with them. Also, if you order them and they get to your house, make sure that they have a sign or tell the person that's selling to you to make sure he writes down or something not to put them through the laser. Sometimes they put the eggs through the laser and they will kill the egg, and then you ain't gonna have no hatching. And if you get them cheap, always wait at least 24 hours. That's at least my recommendation, my experience. One time I ordered like white chocolate, both Orpingtons for Erica. She wanted them. And I ordered them. Nothing. And then I learned, hey, if they don't put that sign, do not put them through laser, they will put them through the laser and it will kill the egg. So at least that's the experience they had. I don't know if it's true, but hey, I know sometimes you pay $70, $80 for 1,000 or 100, and you get them home and nothing happens. It's not the breeder. It's sometimes the way that they ship them. They put them through the laser. Then you receive them to your house, and you're all excited to put them on the incubator, and you go ahead and put them in there after they have been in the mail all day long, and then you put them on the incubator. Wait to 24 hours just for the egg to settle, and then you can put them on the incubator. All right, friends. Well, that's it for today. Please like, share, subscribe. You know the drill. Comment for anything any questions or anything that you want to know, and I will try to answer them. Until now, thank you for being here. Peace. Bye.